Hey everyone, welcome to Fact Fusion. Today, we're diving into the world of extinct animals. These amazing creatures once roamed our planet, but are now gone forever. Get ready to explore the mysteries and marvels of these incredible species. Let's get started. 1. Woolly mammoth. First up, we have the woolly mammoth, a fascinating giant that roamed the Earth during the Ice Age. These creatures were similar to modern elephants, but were covered in a thick coat of fur to keep them warm in the cold climates. They had long, curved tusks that could grow up to 15 feet long. These tusks were not just for show. Mammoths used them to dig through the snow for food and to fight off predators. They were herbivores, meaning they ate plants, and their diet included grasses, shrubs, and even trees. Woolly mammoths lived in groups called herds, which helped protect them from predators like saber-toothed cats. Unfortunately, about 4,000 years ago, they went extinct. Scientists believe a combination of climate change, which made their environment less hospitable, and overhunting by early humans led to their demise. Today, scientists are studying mammoth DNA to see if they can bring these incredible creatures back to life through cloning. Wouldn't it be amazing to see a woolly mammoth walking the earth again? 2. Dodo Bird. Next, let's talk about the dodo bird, one of the most famous examples of human-caused extinction. The dodo was a flightless bird that lived on the island of Mauritius in the Indian Ocean. It was about 3 feet tall and weighed around 40 pounds. The dodo had a large, hooked beak and small, useless wings. It was known for its friendly and curious nature, which unfortunately made it easy prey for humans and introduced animals like rats, pigs, and monkeys. When sailors discovered Mauritius in the 1500s, they began hunting the dodo for food. The dodo had no natural predators before humans arrived, so it had no fear of them. This, combined with habitat destruction and the introduction of new predators, led to its rapid decline. By the late 1600s, the dodo was extinct. The story of the dodo is a powerful reminder of how human activities can impact wildlife. Today, the dodo is often used as a symbol of extinct and endangered species, reminding us of the importance of conservation. 3. Tasmanian tiger. The Tasmanian tiger, also known as the thylacine, was a unique carnivorous marsupial that once lived in Australia and Tasmania. Despite its name, the Tasmanian tiger wasn't related to tigers at all. It looked like a cross between a dog and a large cat, with a sandy-coloured coat and dark stripes on its back. The thylacine was a top predator and primarily hunted small animals like birds, rodents, and kangaroos. It had a pouch like a kangaroo where it carried its young. The Tasmanian tiger was an elusive and solitary creature, mostly active at night. Unfortunately, by the early 20th century, the thylacine was facing extinction due to habitat destruction, hunting, and competition with introduced species like dogs and humans. The last known Tasmanian tiger died in captivity at the Hobart Zoo in 1936. Today, scientists are fascinated by the thylacine and are studying its DNA, hoping that advances in technology might one day allow them to bring this incredible animal back to life through cloning. This effort is known as de-extinction, and it could be a way to restore some of the biodiversity we've lost. 4. Sabertoothed cat. The sabertoothed cat, often called the sabertoothed tiger, was one of the most fearsome predators of the Ice Age. These powerful cats lived in the Americas and are known for their long, curved canine teeth, which could grow up to 7 inches long. These teeth were used to take down large prey, such as mammoths, bison, and camels. Despite their fearsome appearance, saber-toothed cats were likely social animals that lived and hunted in groups. They had strong, muscular bodies and short, sturdy legs, making them powerful but not very fast runners. Scientists believe saber-toothed cats used ambush tactics to catch their prey, relying on surprise and strength rather than speed. Saber-toothed cats went extinct about 10,000 years ago, likely due to a combination of climate change and a decline in large prey animals. Fossils of saber-toothed cats have been found in places like the La Brea tar pits in Los Angeles, where many animals became trapped and preserved. These fossils provide scientists with valuable information about how these amazing predators lived and hunted. 5. Great auk. The great auk was a large, flightless bird found in the North Atlantic, from Canada to Europe. It resembled a modern-day penguin, but was much larger, standing about 2.5 feet tall. Great auks were excellent swimmers and used their wings to fly underwater, catching fish and other marine creatures. They lived in large colonies on rocky islands, where they laid their eggs and raised their young. Sadly, the great auk was hunted to extinction in the mid-19th century. Sailors and hunters sought them for their feathers, which were used in pillows and mattresses, as well as for their meat and oil. By the early 1800s, their numbers had dwindled significantly, and the last known pair of great auks was killed in 1844 on Eldey Island off the coast of Iceland. The extinction of the great auk is a tragic example of how overhunting can lead to the loss of a species. Today, the great auk serves as a reminder of the importance of protecting wildlife and their habitats to prevent similar extinctions in the future. Number 6. Quagga. The quagga was a fascinating subspecies of the plains zebra native to South Africa. What made the quagga unique was its distinct coat pattern. Unlike other zebras, the quagga had stripes only on the front half of its body, while the rear half was solid brown. This striking appearance made it stand out among other zebras. The quagga lived in herds and grazed on grasses and other vegetation. Unfortunately, the quagga was hunted to extinction in the late 19th century. European settlers in South Africa hunted them for their meat and hides, and they were also killed to protect livestock and farmland. The last known wild quagga died in the 1870s, and the last captive quagga died in Amsterdam Zoo in 1883. However, there is hope for the quagga's return. A project called the Quagga Project is working to selectively breed zebras with quagga-like traits to bring back this unique animal. By carefully selecting zebras with fewer stripes and more solid coloration, scientists hope to recreate the quagga and reintroduce it to its natural habitat. Number 7. Passenger pigeon. Last but not least, the passenger pigeon was once the most numerous bird in North America. In the early 19th century, there were billions of passenger pigeons. Flocks of these birds were so large, they could darken the sky for hours as they flew overhead. Passenger pigeons were highly social and lived in massive colonies. They fed on nuts, seeds, and fruits, and played a significant role in the ecosystems they inhabited. However, their large numbers made them an easy target for hunters. In the 1800s, passenger pigeons were hunted extensively for their meat, which was sold cheaply as food for slaves and the poor. Habitat destruction also played a major role in their decline, as forests were cleared for farmland. The combination of overhunting and habitat loss led to a dramatic decrease in their population. By the late 19th century, passenger pigeons were nearly extinct. The last known passenger pigeon, a female named Martha, died in captivity at the Cincinnati Zoo on September 1, 1914. The story of the passenger pigeon is a powerful reminder of how quickly human activities can drive a species to extinction. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Fact Fusion, and click the bell icon to stay updated on our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.